Hi everyone, it's Sintang Mayumi. I'm back with Mother's Day card for you all today. The stamp set I use is this beautiful Mondo Sakura stamp set from Hutson. I have 140-pound Strathmore watercolor paper, and that's where I'm going to stamp my Sakura flower. I use my Stamp Perfect tool to help me stamp my image a couple of times to get good crisp impression. I use Versamark ink because I will do some white embossing on my image. I'm folding a printer paper in half and I will use that to catch all the excess embossing powder, and then I can easily funnel it back in my container. And melt all the powder with my heat tool. I always preheat my embossing gun before melting the powder on the paper to eliminate warpage. And I'm using a shoebox to hold my paper so I don't burn my fingers. I will be using my Magello Mission Gold watercolors for my flower image today. I'm going to use Bright Opera, and that pink color is really pretty. I'm also going to use Cobalt Blue for the background and Red Violet for the flower stamen. After I colored my panel, I die cut it with the largest die from Gina Marie Designs Stitch Rectangles. I pull out my Stamp Perfect again to help me align my sentiment perfectly on my panel, and I can stamp a few times if I need to. The sentiment Happy Mother's Day is from the Ton Pen Sentiment Stamp Set. I will use VersaFine Onyx Black ink to stamp the sentiment on my panel. I went ahead and added strong double-sided tape on the back of my panel, and I will adhere it on my A2 size Nina texture cardstock that I have in my stash. I didn't pull the release tape all the way yet, so if I need to realign my panel, I can still do it. For the inside of the card, I die cut another panel with the second to the largest die from the Stitch Rectangles. I will stamp the image again with Altenew Pinkalicious color. And I will adhere this panel in the inside of the card. For the embellishment, I added sparkle on the flowers and I used my Spectrum Noir clear sparkle pen. I thought of adding sequins or gems, but I want it to be as flat as possible so it's easier to mail, and I don't have to add extra postage or stamp. And my Mother's Day card is finished. This card is super simple. The only thing that take a little bit long is the coloring. I hope you like today's card and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.